Hello everyone. So today I will tell about the dark theme in Flutter, how you can call the dark theme explicitly within the app. So this is the demo that we have to learn about the dark theme in Flutter. So do watch this video for the complete explanation. Yep. Let's get started. So let's start the dark theme from scratch. So, so first of all, as I told, we require two of the packages. First is the share preference and second is the provider. Okay, from using the share preference we will get user set the dark theme or not. From the provider we will get whether it is enabled or not, how to show it. Okay, so let's start. First I will start with the share preference. So my preference, and guys, in the YAML file you have to add these packages and pubget. That's it. Okay, so by pubget you can access you can use these packages from your own. Okay, so let's say I'm creating a class of my preference. So in my preference we should have a to get us and set us if you know more about the share preference, just click on the card that I shared previously. So okay, I'm having this setter first. So let's say set theme of value. So I should have initialized it under this share preference and make it async so that you can make this asynchronous. Okay, also get instance. So preference and the value. So we should have the one of the variable to store it, the key that I'm saying. So let's declare the key of theme status. So this is one gonna check the whether it is key is available or not in this device. If it is available, then what's the value? So let's say theme status. So we have to set it right. So preference dot set bool. So key is the theme status and value will be whatever provided. So this is set theme, and we should have a get theme also. So future of bool and get theme. So in the get theme we should declare this also, the share preference, and we will get this yeah, return this preference dot get bool. So key will be same the theme status, so it will be like this. Okay, async. Okay, somewhat error bool. Okay, if it is null then let's keep it false. So that's it for the get theme. I use the ternary operator in the previous video. I told this all. Okay, if it is null then it will return false. If contains the value then it will return itself. So this is the class of my preference. Let's do another file of provider. So let's say dark theme provider. So in the dark theme provider we'll have the first of all the class. Okay, this is basically a provider with a chain notifier. If you want to know more about this provider, I will also make that video you can go through. Okay, click on the card just. Okay, so in the dark theme provider, let's declare first of all the my preference that we have created, my preference and constructor. So we will have here also the getter setters. Instead of these functions we will have this set directly. we will have the first of all the theme, actually the dark theme. So initially it will be false. So let's have get. This will be of private. This means it is private. Okay, underscore. So it will return this thing. So it is initially false. Field could not be final. Okay, so let's say set. I'm using a set of set theme key providing a boolean value. Okay. So here I would make the dark theme of this value. So and we will set this my preference dot. We'll have to set boolean and this one. So make it we will use this variable in this way. Okay, so get will get the current, however we set this. Okay, it will get the dark theme. So this is it for the set theme. Yeah. Okay, this is the basically the change notifier by using the dark theme provider. And we will have the another class, say uh, theme styles. So basically I'm considering the theme styles as optional. You can also make this theme as per your use. Okay, I'm creating an abstract class. So the abstract class basically it's a way of data encapsulation that user can only interact with the external functionality. Okay, whatever functions we may return in this theme styles, it will be only hidden by the user. Okay, so whatever tab he may consider, he only view the layout. Okay, not the exact data. So let's use the abstract class of static, let's say theme data. We have to return the theme data, and let's the function theme status of let's say bool of is dark theme or not. So this is the optional file, but if you are using these colors like inbuilt colors or primary color, accent color, so you can use this theme data. It is important file that time. So I'm returning theme data. So inside the theme data we should have the first of all the primary color. I'm also passing the context of whatever I pass the above parameter and primary color. For the indicator color, if you know this indicator color, it is basically used for the text by default. So if it is a dark theme, then if in the dark theme, then colors will be in white, right? So let's use the color of white, or so I place the semicolon here, that's why it is not getting. Okay, so the whites, let's say 70, and colors, if it is in light mode, then just use it as black. The next one I consider important is the brightness, right? So if it is the dark theme, then make the brightness obviously dark. Okay, then brightness is light. That's it. So this is the file of the to get the theme status. Okay, so all good. We had made the all the files and the dark theme, set it all, and make sure this set theme, I forgot to paint the notify listeners. because we don't have to use a set state, okay, because we do not have to build a widget again and again. So notify listeners is important in the setters and the chain notifier. Okay. So coming to the main file, as you see, this my app is stateless by default. So we should make this stateful widget. Okay. Why? Because we have to make sure that the current app theme will be notified if user opens the app. Okay. If he closes the app, he should get the current theme, and he will get the current theme by using the init state. If you know the init state, if it is support by the life cycle. Okay, let's delete this first material app. We want this only. Okay, so in this way it will work, and the init state. So in the license is gone. I have stateful. Oh, I have good. So init state is here. So by using the function of, let's say, get current theme, this video maybe got lengthy. Dark theme provider, I have to use a constructor, theme provider, let's say the dark theme provider. Okay, so by the use of a theme provider we should get this, the theme. Okay, so theme provider dot, if we know, we have declared the dark theme in this, and the await theme provider dot my preference dot, we should get theme, right? Okay, so what is this dark theme? It is getting error. So it's saying there is not setter name dark theme in a theme provider. Okay, so theme. Okay, once we will call this, we'll get this error. Fine. So I've changed the dark theme. Basically, you have to set this dark theme also. So that's why it is not get it. Okay, so I make this dark theme both the same methods. So the dark theme will get the current theme, right, by using the share preference. So this is the way sort out this error, and we will go about now the layouting things. First of all, the if you know about the provider, then we have to use first of all the change notifier provider. So it carries the first of all the create. So what do you want to create, right? So I'm providing the theme provider, as it is a dark theme provider which is change notifier. Okay, so you have to pass at least one for create this change notifier provider for getting the exact context of your app, dark theme or light. Then we should have the basically a consumer. So let's do this. So consumer, which type of consumer you are using. So dark theme provider that we are using, and it expects the property of the builder. So in builder we should have this three parameters. So let's say context, value, and the child. So this express the parameters of like consumer. So I open the bracket outside, that's why it's giving error. So this way we will get this consumer and return the material app, right? So in this way consumer is done. For the material app we should have a theme, the parameter of the theme, and remember we have created theme styles. So The theme styles will give the exact theme status. If it is a dark theme, means the dark theme that we have to provide here, and the context. That's it. So this is about the getting a theme by using the provider. So all these things should be done with the help of provider itself. And let's do a layouting things. Above outside this, let's say body, center, child column. So I'm having the layout of the similar way that I have shown for first time. So construct, let's say right. So let's have a light round and light. Okay, this one size of, I'm using a media query. You should know these things. The media query and all full for the interview. And the main is the color that we have to use in the other time of the dark theme, right? So at the time of dark theme, you should use this function that I'm using now. It's a final theme provider. Theme provider is equal to, so the provider basically provider of this context. So provider of which type you can specify, just like a dark theme provider. That's it. So this line will be k not of. Okay, so this line will be clear to you so that we can use the dark theme everywhere. Just like I'm using the condition of dark theme. If it is the dark theme, then which color to display, right? So at the time of dark theme, I should display the, so whatever you can consider, just like black, or you can in the light theme you can consider the order accent. So in this way the dark theme you can get this dark theme. Okay, so let's use some of the light color, like white. Okay, so below the icon let's have a row, children, and the main exercise main. This is also main. So let's create a text of same way the, if it is a dark theme, you can provide a text of dark theme or light theme. So to display the basically the styles of the text, so here also color, if you remember, we don't have to use any condition here because we have already have this theme data, right? So if you know this indicator color, how where we have used, just go to the theme styles and provide this indicator color to the theme data. That's it. Okay. So you don't have to have the lot of condition like a theme provider dot dark theme and all. Okay. Theme data will consider itself whether you change the themes of the app. Okay. So with dark theme, then it will return the white, otherwise black. So in this way the theme data is useful for you. So let's have the size box here of size box of width 16. So I'm using right now a switch so that you can toggle between the uh, whatever the values of the theme. So here provide a theme provider dot dark theme, and we will have the on change. Basically the value of the on change will be let's say theme provider of dark theme is equal to this value. That's it. So this is the entire code that we have written, that I've shown previously, the layout of the dark theme. So just let's start it. You will get, oh you get the restart, but if you close the app, the old code will be written. So that's why you have to build. Okay. So I have currently the light is not visible. Let's use another color. One sec. So this is, let's say I'm using a color of 60. Somewhat dark. Okay, so this is basically a dark theme that I have shown before, and the dark and the light theme, let's say provide the size of 20, and the color of this switch will be, should have this active color, right? And provide the theme of the what, primary color. Okay, it looks good now. So this is basically the while I hot restart, you will get the notifier. But if you build this app, if you reopen the app, then you will get the current theme. Okay. So this is the use of a dark theme in Flutter. So yep, keep learning, and thank you. So first of all, let me explain what we have did. So the dark theme provider change notifier that we have done these things before, getters and setters. Okay, so I use the private variable to get this dark theme and all. Notify listeners that you don't have to forget this. Okay, for by using a share preference, we will get this theme, the key that we have to locally store, and for the get theme, what theme you are using, it will get on the init state, right? Right, in this way. So in the main, you have to make the my app stateful widget. So whenever you reopen the app, you will get on the current theme status. Okay. So by using the theme styles, you can make this all possible to revise the conditions. Okay. So that's it. All the dark theme in Flutter. So do subscribe and share the videos who are the beginners in the Flutter. I will help you for reaching the Flutter developer. So thank you. Thank you all.